When Van Gogh cut off his ear, nobody was like, oh, I want to live down the street from him.
So Elon Musk wants people to pay a monthly subscription to be verified on Twitter.
Okay,
so tell me what you think, because
so Elon Musk,
I don't like it.
Okay, we're just talking about him and Twitter.
Yes.
We both have blue check marks, okay? We're both verified on Twitter. I feel like there is no transparency about how the verification process happens. He said that the verification process right now is for lords and peasants. So people are going to be subjected with that $8 a month with less ads. I feel like you're going to be able to post longer videos. Like, it's not going to be $8 a month just to have Twitter exactly the way it is now.
Here's why I don't buy it. At no point on any streaming or any sort of platform has a pay increase also translated to making my experience better.
Yeah, but you're Tyrone Edwards. Your experiences are already pretty fabulous.
Yes, but I'm thinking about the average person, like you can pay to be verified. I don't know. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't quite understand it.
I also just think it's just a money grab. I don't think it's going to make the experience any better.
It's like going to regular movies or the VIP experience. At this stage in my life, I'm paying the extra money for the VIP theater to have my little glass of wine and my fried pickles.
I'll say this.
But 20 years ago, I was in Gen Pop and loving it.
So you got my full attention when it comes to the VIP theater,
right?
Because I don't even consider the other side.
And I spent most of my life on the other side. But now that the VIP is an option, I'm going to do that.
Offline, I'm down to pay for whatever. I'm not trying to go on no lineup. I'll pay for extra sauce. Online, I've never really seen the benefits of, like, whenever they try to sell you on, like, pay this and then we'll do this. It's all the same crap.
Elon Musk, okay, I don't know, a lot about him, but I do like an Uber Tesla. So
but he didn't even create Tesla.
Did Steve Jobs create the phone? No, but they're the face.
Did he not?
No, he's a marketer. Steve Jobs was a marketer.
Oh.
There you go.
Elon Musk, I don't know. I feel like if you were to, like, you prefaced it by saying you don't know too much about him?
Yeah.
You'd probably be less impressed.
But I feel like all of these, it's the Van Gogh theory. These geniuses, when Van Gogh cut off his ear, nobody was like, oh, I want to live down the street from him, right? It's with hindsight. Everybody's like, genius, sunflowers, blah. Apparently, Twilight author Stephanie Meyer had Henry Cavill at the top of her list.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us have Henry Cavill at the top of our list. Hello. To play Edward Cullen. So the role that went to Robert Pattinson, that could have been Henry Cavill. I mean, I look at Henry Cavill's physique now, right?
You do.
I do. I do. I mean, like, I'm a very thorough entertainment reporter.
Yeah, research.
Prep. And I can't imagine him with his Superman physique playing Edward.
Right.
However, if you go back a few years, like maybe he could have.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
This name keeps popping up.
Henry Cavill?
Yeah.
He's Superman.
But everybody loves him so much right now.
Yeah, there's something about him. Well, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I'm doing a Black Adam spoiler alert right now.
Oh, talk to me.
Okay? So there is a Superman Henry Cavill situation in Black Adam. That's a bit of a surprise.
That's so funny. I could just say Henry Cavill and you just start talking.
I know.
Henry Cavill.
And I kind of perch up. But he's also leaving the show The Witcher after 3 seasons. And Liam Hemsworth is coming to take his spot. And fans of The Witcher, for the most part, what I've seen online, are not really super pleased.
Right. It is so interesting when you pay attention to these things. Picking the right roles is so key to a long career. I think saying no to certain things is also just as beneficial as saying yes to the right things. There's certain people where you see them now where they're at and you're like, no, you know what, if he had done that, I don't know that he would be
where he is.
Where he is right now.
Casting is huge, because when it's right, and when it's wrong, it's oh so wrong.
And it also just changes, like, the show. Henry leaving, here comes Hemsworth. Like, I've stopped watching a show that I was obsessed with, loved so much, because there was someone that came in and played a character, and I was like,
I'm still not over them replacing Aunt Viv on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
There's something different about you.
Like, that was the biggest casting travesty that I've ever had.
That was a big casting travesty.
That was a casting
travesty used in the proper context. Did you know that we've been pronouncing Adele's name
Hello.
Wrong.
Adele.
Adele.
Is it Adele? It's supposed to be Adele.
Adele?
Adele.
How else can you say it?
He came and asked me how I say my name, and I was like, Adele.
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 Like UH actually hyphen DALE. Adele. But she's got like a bit of a Cockney accent, right?
So ultimately she's saying Adele.
Yes.
My daughter's middle name is Adele.
Let's take it to life. How does life say?
Adele, A-D-E-L-E. When this story came out about you guys have been pronouncing her name wrong, I'm like, irks.
Take, for example, Tandaway Newton, right? When she was first introduced to us, we called her Tandy. I'm sure it was her agents or her managers that were saying,
Tandaway, that sounds, you know,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
too whatever for Hollywood.
Yeah.
and I love the fact that she reclaimed her actual name.
Yeah, there's a couple celebrities who allow us to say it wrong, and then once they get big enough, they're like, actually.
Actually, it's this.
Rihanna.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Rihanna is Rihanna, not Rihanna.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe her though.
Oh, I'm gonna believe
I'm
anything.
playing.
Anything Rihanna. Look, I almost did that.
Rihanna.
Anything that Rihanna says, she's putting it down, I'm picking it up.
I haven't even talked to you about the new song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Hassan. At first it was like Hassan Minaj. And I got so used to saying it. And then I'm interviewing him and he's speaking in third person and he says, Hassan, da 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 da.
And you're like,
I'm
and your
like-
mind's going, when that happens in an interview, your mind's like,
As a matter of fact, I kind of want to put everybody on notice. You guys have been calling me Tyrone this whole time. My actual name is
Tyrone. Like, the truth about Tyrone, he's a sweet little guy.
No. The actual way you pronounce my name is Adele.
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 Adele?
Adele.
I think Adele should be more worried about getting that Vegas residency going.
We're on it. We're going to reschedule all of the dates. I'm really sorry.
Have you seen the video? She's a Canadian TikToker. She's in California on a university campus, and she's asking people.
If a Canadian asks you to bring them a double-double, what are you bringing them?
Nobody knows what she's talking about. A double-double. I mean, I know Tim Hortons is exclusive to Canada. However, I didn't realize that the term double-double, like people drink coffee everywhere.
Yeah, but that term didn't cross the border. It's kind of like when I'm in the States and I ask for vinegar for my French fries, and they look at me like I've grown a second head.
Americans don't do that?
No.
You know, I think Americans' French fries are boring. They don't put mayonnaise on their French fries.
No.
Wake up, America.
They don't put cheese curds and gravy on their French
They
fries.
definitely don't put cheese curds and call it poutine.
Wow, that's delicious!
They have Kit Kats in the States, but it's like this oil-based chocolate.
Did they have ketchup chips? That was like a big thing for me. I remember I was going to school in Texas, and my mom sent me the care package. I had beef patties, ketchup chips, and I had O. Henry. Everybody on campus was just losing it. They'd never seen a beef patty before. They'd never seen ketchup chips. Some people thought it was gross.
Disgusting!
I love ketchup chips.
But the one thing I noticed in that video, they all just refer to In-N-Out.
In-N-Out?
In-N-Out. I love In-N-Out.
And I don't love In-N-Out.
What?
It has no seasoning. It has no purpose.
You get paper hats if you ask for them, because I do love a paper hat.
No, I don't.